What's up, YouTube? This is Courtney. September the 29th. Just stopped by the house to grab my buffer. Got my next job I'm about to do. Had two jobs today. So I just knocked my first one out, which is upholstery cleaning. My second job is a carpet and hardwood. Pretty nice size job. Well, it's not a big job, just a good amount, $875. So I can't get my buffer. But guys, I was basically tell you my experience and what I'm going to do to help the situation, just not for me, but also for you guys. So a couple of days ago, I went and did a new client, and this lady had some carpets and some rugs for me to clean. One of the rugs had a lot of urine stains, and then her room had water damage, where she said water had seeped in from the walls about a couple of years ago. Well, you couldn't really see the water stain. It was a white polyester. And before I cleaned it, or after I cleaned it, she called. I always call my customers back the next day to ensure that they're satisfied with the services. She said, "Yeah, everything looks good, but in the corner, it's brown." And she said I had some water damage, and she didn't even tell me before I cleaned it. She told me when I called her back. She said I had some water damage a year ago, and that water stain came back up. So I explained to her what that was. I said that's wicking, and I can come by and treat it and see if it helps. Well, I went back yesterday, treated it, and this morning called her back again. She said it lightened up, but you can still see it. She sent me a picture, and it's very noticeable. Well, she was kind of upset. She said, I really thought that cleaning the carpets was going to remove this. And I said, well, ma'am, I cleaned the carpets. You know, that's a stain. You know, basically it's a water stain that went back up. And you can't clean stains. You have to treat them. So long story short, guys, I've had this happen in the past where a lot of customers, you know, when they have a special organic stains, most common organic stain is urine. And these people think that, you know, just because we are carpet cleaners, that we're magicians. I try to explain to my customers and also a few guys in the industry, guys, we're just as good as the chemistry we're using. We technically don't remove stains. The chemistry removes the stain, and it's not guaranteed. If it was guaranteed, there would be really no reason for people to replace the carpets. Guys, you have to realize that when you go into these customers' homes, the first thing I've learned from my own experience is understanding the customer's expectations. I'm learning now that I have to see what the customer expectations are. If they have higher expectations than what I can offer, because we as cleaners, no matter what kind of level cleaner we are, we know what we're capable of doing. And if that customer has a higher expectation, messages popping up, than what we can produce for them, well, guys, we have to let that customer know that, hey, this is not going to work. This stain is going to remain, and also that, hey, I only can do so much. Guys, it's no different than if you had an illness. If you had someone had cancer and they went to the doctor said, yeah, I can treat your cancer, but I can't guarantee that I can cure you. And this is the kicker, guys. Things like that happen. We take our dogs get sick, they get ill. We take them to the vet. Yeah, we can treat them. I mean, one time one of my dogs got sick. They said you can bring them, we'll treat them. We still cannot guarantee that the dog is going to live. But this is the kicker. They still require us to pay them. See what I'm saying, guys? We can't let these customers basically make their problems our problems. We didn't put the things there. We're just there to help the situation, try to resolve the situation. And let me get back in the light. And a lot of times, I think that customers have these expectations so high that they expect us to just magically make everything disappear, where it doesn't work that way in the real world of carpet cleaning. You know, guys, you see what we use. You know, look at my van, guys. I have everything on my van, some of the best products. You know, Oxy Spider, POG, Proxy, Red Stain Remover. Show you some of the stuff. Best Tools, Rotovac, CRBs, CMCU, one of the best hydroperoxide treatments, $42 a gallon, guys. Attack, Rocket, fiber rinses, rust removers, everything, guys. My first job, upholstery pre-spray. Let's come over here. Look at the shelf. I got products I haven't even opened yet. Release it. Rinse down there. More POG. DS2. Serum CU. Citra Heat. Amazon Waste Away. Oxy TNT Deodorizer. More Rocket. Revive It. Surround and Cap Spotter. Upholstery Pre-Spray. Scotch Guard. More DS2. What is this back away? Spot. Oh, this is some pretty good stuff, man. Let me put this on the back. I forgot I had this. Oh, damn. Yeah, this is some pretty good. This spotting boost. I might order another couple gallons. This is the stuff I'm about to get now for my hardwood job. Yeah, that's all I need. But basically what I'm saying, guys, is that we have to let these customers know that we're just as good as what we can produce for their problems. Because when they call us, 9 out of 10, they're looking for us to solve a problem. But we cannot basically make ourselves responsible for that problem. We only can help the problem. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to, I just called my graphic designer about 30 minutes ago, and I'm going to have her do me a non-consent form. And what this form is going to be consist of is that I'm going to have areas going down the list on the form, and it's going to basically say that Truman Steamers is not responsible for pre-existing stains. We would treat the stains, but we will not come back if the stains, reappear, or if they don't come out, unless we get charged. Unless we have to charge you to come back out and treat that stain again. Because again, why should I feel responsible or bad just because a stain didn't come out? Hey, the chemistry didn't work. It didn't work, and there's nothing I can do about it. If this chemistry was to get out every stain that it said it did, guys, trust me, we wouldn't be the only people they would be selling it to. They'd be selling it to the whole damn world. So guys, it's just my experience. I want to help you guys out, especially you new guys getting into the business. Don't let customers make their problems your problems. Don't feel bad if certain things don't come out, especially when you know you've tried your best to get that stain or spot out. Because again, you have to ask yourself, you have to ask the customer, and I hate to say this, and a lot of guys will agree with me when I say this, customers lie. Ask the customer, how old is the stain? They say, oh, it only been there a week. Guys, probably been there a damn year. Ask customers, have someone ever tried to clean the carpets? No, we never touched it. Why is all this damn foam coming out? Where's this foam coming from? Where's all this residue coming from? Have you ever had someone clean the carpets before? No, you're the first person cleaning carpets. Guys, I'm just telling you, from my own experience, 17, 18 years experience, customers do not tell the truth because they want you to think that, oh, it was never done. It's just like when you go to a dentist. Dentist asks you, do you floss? Yeah, I floss every day. No, the hell we don't. So guys, just gotta start, again, learning what we're doing, but at the same time, being realistic with ourselves and also with the customer. Basically reading the customer and see what their expectations are. So I'm going to get that form for myself. Once I get that form, I will share it with you guys if you guys want to get that form. And it's basically like I was saying, it's going to basically consist of that. I'm not responsible for stains that pre-exist or stains that wet back up. I will treat them, but I will have to charge you a trip charge to come out and retreat that stain. And also I'm going to have a checklist of each area, what's going on with each area. So it might have living room, organic stains, or pet stains. Bedroom might be makeup and blood stains, and the customer will sign that saying that they understand that these stains are not guaranteed to be removed. So again, guys, this is just my feedback. I hate to make the video so long, but I just want to do that, share that with you guys. Let me go ahead and get my day started, or my second job, only job, and I'll show you guys how I've been doing this week. Been a pretty good week. I've gotten about 8 emails of guys who are interested in the group consulting. I told you guys, I did email you guys back, let you guys know I will be contacting you this weekend. I'll show you guys how the week is going. So this is today right here, as you can see. So that's today. That's the next job I got, $875. Tomorrow got 5 on the books. Monday is already 3. Tuesday is 3. Wednesday is 2. Thursday is 2. So far 1 Friday, and so far 3 next Saturday. So next Saturday looking good. I already like 14 jobs on the books for next week. And those are just some of the things I'm gonna go over with the consulting. You know, help you guys learn how to maximize your business. Also get your schedule booked up. Reaching the right kind of, you know, consumer depending on your business model. So guys, go ahead and get this buffer loaded up. I always have to take the roller back off to get the buffer on. And here's my buffer, and get some squeaky clean, some red pads and a white pad. Buff that bad boy out. Gotta get my garage back in order. My wife's been driving me crazy about the garage being junky. And that's it, guys. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.